and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johnson. I am happy to do my back to basics makeup for you guys. Back to basics is about going back to the beginning. It's about going back to the foundation of makeup. What is makeup? Makeup is a tool that we use to enhance our beauty. We're naturally beautiful. Well, do not mind the acne scars on my face. This is due to hormonal imbalance, so I was really breaking out, but I'm fine. So I look forward to treating the acne scar and also reduce the rate at which I break out. And not to say too much, we're going to be going to foundation. So how do you apply foundation? A lot of people love to use brushes and sponges. My go-to is sponges, guys. It's really fast for me, but this is the foundation that I've been using for a while now. This is Maybelline Super Stay, and I absolutely love the coverage. It gives me a full coverage. It is a full coverage, guys, and it's really good. So that's what we're going to be using. But before that, we'll be using Pond's Lasting Oil Control, and I'll be using my Becca primer for my face. I'm going to be using those two to prep my face first. My face is already moisturized, so let's just go into it. I love to apply it on my T-zone and my cheeks. Those are the areas, and even my chin as well. Those are the areas that I produce oil the most, and my nose. And then next is my Becca primer. I'm going to be using very little amount. And I'm using this sponge. And just keep pushing it into your skin. You want to reach these corners as well, under your chin, so it can blend to your neck. You want to be very careful with the acne scars so you don't drag. Just tap so the foundation just sits on it. I like to cover around my lips as well, so that all the pigmentation can just disappear. Take it close to your hairline because you don't want to look like you're wearing a mask. I love to use very little on my forehead. This is so that the face is not looking too cakey, especially the forehead area, and just blend it to your hairline. If you observed, I haven't done this part, so I'm going to be taking very little amounts for my nose and just spread it around my eyes before I put my concealer. You don't want to forget the corners of your nose. And I'm just using the leftover on the sponge around my eyes. I don't want to put too much so that it's not cakey. I have a scar on my nose here due to a motor accident, so I'm just going to take very little to just tap, tap, tap. So I have two other shades of foundation with me. I have Java 375, and I also have Cupertino 340. Cupertino is brighter than 355, and Java is 375 and it's darker, way darker than 355, you may believe. So you can use more than one foundation. That's your base color, and then the one that you apply on the areas that are dark, like these areas under your chin, and then the areas that are bright under your eyes, your T-zone. But most of the time we usually have just one foundation, and that's it, we call it a day. So it's either we are light with our setting powder, or we are light with a concealer, and then we are bronze for the areas that we want to shade. But basically this is how I apply my foundation, and it's quite simple, guys, as in nothing so dramatic about it. But I wouldn't love to leave my eyes bare like this. I mean, around my eyes, because as you can see, it looks like my eyes are sunken, like I have dark circles, but not really dark circles. It's not really bad. So I'm just going to apply little concealer by LA Girl on these areas, just give my face some brightness. This is LA Girl concealer. It is warm honey in color and it's quite bright, so I'm going to be using it just very little to just pop my face. Maybe later on we can go into the proper highlights and contour after foundation. As you can see, just very little. My face looks more alive now, isn't it? Well, I'm alive, thank God. Thank you, Jesus. So my face is prepped with foundation and I look better, isn't it? And I'm good to go. Well, I only have lip gloss on. I hope this was very helpful for you guys. Thank you so much. This is how to apply foundation, and nothing so serious. You can go ahead to apply powder or set your face before applying powder, whatever it is you want to do.